Hi guys, it's me, Marvin again, and it's a Zion's early in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. Ugh. That's why she's like a little naked. Glass of water. Not running late, but can run late. I want to put to smell nice and delicious with a little diamond on it. Yeah. So, talk about crazy. Last night was like the most randomest conversation I had in years. Oh my god, do you guys see my butt? I'm like changing in the mirror at the same time. So, anyway. Do you wanna be in my sex dreams? From Lady Gaga. So last night, okay, so anyway, so I was coming home from work and then I was stopped by my neighbor at the door and he was like, oh, I have something to talk to you about the whole YouTube thing if you have a chance today. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's a cool guy. He was really cool, laid back guy. We had spoken before and he has, I think I mentioned to him like I do YouTube and then he from there started following me and started watching the videos and stuff. So I ain't think nothing of it. There's nothing even to think about. Oh my god, these hairs, I swear. So, and then I was like, cool. I was like, I don't mind showing you videos. Should I go like this, very simple? Or should I, that means I have to have like the what? I'll wear the McQueens. Sorry. But, okay. No, what is I doing? Okay. So he was like, yeah, can I come over later on? Whatever. He was about to leave the building and I was coming up the stairs. Whatever. So I was like, yeah, sure. It's not a big problem. So he comes. So I'm just watching my shows and stuff like that. Didn't even think anything of it anymore about the whole thing. And then I got a knock on the door. So I was like, okay, I guess he was serious or somebody else, or maybe I ordered pizza when I was high and I didn't even notice. I was like, okay, what's going on? So I went over there and I just like tippy-toe like a little princess, like, yes, no. And he was like, hey, we're gonna talk. And I was like, oh, sure. Let's talk about it. So I was just like, so are we gonna do it in the hallway? Or are we gonna do it in your room? So he came to my apartment. I don't let people come into my house, but you know how I am, but whatever. But he was like, he's really such a cool dude. He's just like one of those straight dudes that have just been caught up in life. And, you know, then it's just like, okay, when he doesn't know how to come back to reality or whatever. So it's like work, no play kind of thing. So I was like, no, sure, come over. We could just chill and talk. What sneakers am I gonna wear? I'll wear these McQueens. Is it too casual? Or should I wear velvet? I should wear these. Yeah, these are cute, right? Okay. Between these, or should I wear the Christian Louboutin spiky ones? Louis. So, anywho, I'll put on these in a little bit. I think it has like 5 or 7 minutes. So, and then I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. I was like, okay, I don't know. He wanted to talk about the YouTube, so I was like, okay, fine, let's just talk about the YouTube stuff. So he was like, so how do you do your lighting and stuff like that? And I kind of felt like it was like a fan coming in as to be like, oh, cool, I want to meet this person when we have met before, kind of thing. So I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting and cool. So I offered him some champagne. He was drinking some champagne and stuff, and I was smoking, but he doesn't smoke. Then we were talking about, you know, just life and how to becoming an adult and stuff like that while we're watching Wendy Williams at the same time. I was like, yeah, you know, like, you don't mind if I watch my little gossip? And he was like, no, it's fine. So I was doing that, and then let me get some cream. Hold on. You need to moisturize every day, and I know I need to shave. Hopefully I would have time to go to my girl for she can do my eyebrows and my waxing. Oh. Always moisturize, ladies and gentlemen. Moisturize. Vitamin E oil is good for your face. It just makes it even. I don't wear makeup. I know it's early in the morning, but once I get my eyebrows done and this is shaved, this is waxed off, you will see like such a clean slate. So anywho, I'm gonna put some more. See, so buy it, it's the best. It's a little worn down because I destroyed it. It's called MC Vitamin Oil. I'm taking off the plastic because I love the containers like this. It's kind of like old medicine. Then it came up to conversation about masturbation. And I kind of felt like it was like one little red flag was like, are we gonna masturbate or is he gonna be like my masturbating buddy right now? Because it's like, this is a straight dude and we're talking about this, which I have a lot of straight friends and we talk about sex and anal and all that crap with them and I love them. But it was just like such a conversation on a first meet. But I was comfortable and I didn't really care and I always like talking about sex anyways. And you know me with my advice, like I will give you sex advice because I love me some sex. But yeah, so I feel weird doing this video because he's gonna see the video. Please put any comments down below, okay? But I have to be honest because these are things that did really experience. So, okay. So in the beginning, I had mixed feelings. I was like, is this like a fan that just wants to see me or like wants to see whatever, want to be like nosy or whatever? Or is this a person that's just really wants a friend and just wants someone that he can just like, just let himself go and just like, okay, I just want to like USA and just like chill only, which is cool too. Or like a jerk off buddy. Which I had before. I never talked about it, but I was just like, about it. Okay, I had a long time ago when I was young and such a pretty girl. Prettier than this. And I had a jerk-off buddy. And it was just like one of my friends from school. And we would go to my house. We didn't have porn. So what we had was my mom was invited to a bachelorette party, and they had strippers and stuff like that upstairs from our old building when we were little where we were living before. And so my mom would go upstairs, see the boys, come downstairs, check on us, go upstairs and see the boys, go downstairs and check on us. And the whole time this particular night, and they gave her like goodies, like toy candies with like penises, you know, stupid shit like that, and just to make, you know, people feel happy. Like, look, I have a life, I went out, you know, bullshit shit. So they gave her a bag full of shit, and in the bag there was a calendar of all the Chippendales. So I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. So I stole it from her, and she was like, who stole my stuff? She basically, instead of saying who stole my stuff, she looked at me, she went only to me, but the only difference, she said, who took it? But really saying, why did you take it? And where is it? You know what I mean? But I was just like, I don't know. While I'm playing with my Legos and shit, but really was like dying and wishing that there were Barbies. So and then, yeah, so and then my buddy, we would come to my house and we would look at the magazine together and then touch each other. So we would touch each other. We did this like 4 or 5 times to ourselves together, but we never touch each other. Then the last time we touch each other, but we didn't blow each other. We just like touch each other, and I just felt like his penis was like gooey. It was like, it was just weird because we were kids. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but that was like my jerk off buddy. I would like another jerk off buddy. It's kind of fun. So I kind of felt like maybe it would be that, but then I was like, no, you can't like think all those things. But that's like normal things that people think. That's like, I'm a normal person. A lot of people are going to have things. I didn't think nothing about like that he was attracted to me or nothing, like not like that. I wasn't thinking about anything sexual of like, okay, I want to do this, but no. But yes, I was peeking, okay, because he stands up and you can see his bulge, and it was like this and thick, and you can see like he has like a big head. sorry. I'm very observant, but it's nothing that I wouldn't do anything. Unless if the other person was aggressive. No, I wouldn't. But I just found that it was interesting because we were just like there, and it was about to be 11 o'clock at night, and we're just talking about masturbation and life, which was a cool conversation, which was cool. But I just felt like it was such a random talk. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, are you gonna masturbate now? Are you gonna do this? So I kind of felt, because of experience of a life, I had guys come approach me with, you know, simple conversations. And I'm not saying that everyone's like that. They have like a underneath window, like a underneath reason to, you know, start certain things for certain reasons, or like for information or something. Like, oh, I would like to try anal, I don't know how to do it. Like, certain people could take it as like, they're gonna do it on me, or you want me to really tell you how to do it for you and your other, you know what I mean? But I didn't take it in a bad way. I took it in a funny, cool way. I think he was a cool guy. I wish he fucking smoked. Whoever I meet that's convenient wise, like basically 2 blocks away or a block away, or in the same building, that would be like, let's smoke and be jerk off buddies. And watch TV, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm hosting a jerk-off party. But I don't know, that would be like so stereotype. I feel like it would be such a stereotype. It would be like, oh, typical gay boy trying to make a pass on somebody. You know what I mean? I'm like, no. Trust and believe. She's good. But that would have been fun. If it would have, I mean, you know what? I honestly, one side of me is like, if there was aggression as like compulsive, I want to say words that don't make sense because I don't want to say it like that, or aggressiveness, yeah, shit could have maybe happened. But like there wasn't, it was just a friendly conversation. I wouldn't take it anywhere from there. But I felt like it was cool and it was random, and he's really a cool guy. And I'm saying this in a funny way. In a funny way. Do not be offended. In a funny, funny, funny way. Because I kind of felt like it deserved it. Because, like, really? I'm like, it's a regular Wednesday night. I'm just going to watch nothing on TV. And then I'm having this random conversation about masturbation with a straight guy. I loved it. I thought it was the most funniest shit in the world. I think it was like hot, funny, confused, and weird. But it was cool. But yeah, I was like, oh no, she is not trying to break up a marriage. So weird. But anywho, that was a quick little story. Like brushing you off. I'm not brushing you off. You guys are taking me to work, and I'm going to talk about sex, drugs, and alcohol. No, but I was, yeah. Ow, fuck. But yeah, but now I want a jerk off buddy. I don't think that's a bad thing, is it? But I don't think it's, you know what it will be, honestly, because I wouldn't try to do nothing stupid with anybody like that. But I just want someone that we can just chill, watch movies, we can even talk, we can explore our sexuality, like, in our own selves, basically masturbation, but we don't have to have interactions. I don't say we don't have to, okay? Because sometimes they get a little steamy, and I'll be like, let me give you a hand, and stuff like that. So I would definitely consider that if that opportunity comes, I wouldn't say again, because it didn't happen yesterday, but if that ever comes in my way, I'm definitely gonna take it, because I think it'll be hot to have like a jerk off buddy. I think it'll be cool. But I don't know. I don't know how I would watch straight. I like straight porn because I feel like straight porn has the hottest guys with the biggest dicks. That's so weird. And I'm not into big dicks. And gay porn is just all about like, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, 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 beautiful. You know what I mean? Alright, I gotta get my ass to work. off to work, off to work. Everything is done. Everything is fabulous. I'm in love with my glasses. I haven't worn these glasses for so... It's right there, Chanel. I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. I love them. It's kind of like Gaga-ish, Mickey Mouse, big Zornakas when your man hits you in the face and you like, hold on, let me wear the big glasses, the round ones. Yes! Okay, I have to go to work.